All right. How about another Bloodline Keeper? Too greedy? Maybe? I don't know. Garrick and a Devil's Play. Oh, lordy. Well, obviously I'm taking Garrick here because it's worth like 16 ticks. It's kind of funny. I actually just sold a Garrick in order to get enough ticks to pay for this draft. Um, so yeah, let's ignore for a moment the Garrick. Let's pretend this is like a Pro Tour draft. Um, the pick here is pretty clear. It's pretty clearly Devil's Play. Um, if the Devil's Play wasn't in the pack, I probably would take the Garrick anyway and look to splash it just because it's very very powerful. And I might actually end up doing that in this draft, just depending on how many other cards we manage to pick up. But yeah, I can't not take the Garrick here because it's worth money. So that is definitely a consideration. So let's go ahead and grab that, and like I said, I might even splash it. Okay, so Skurstak Cultist is again really good in the deck that we're trying to draft here. Like we're looking to wheel this Trader's Blood, but I think it's better to take the Vampire Interloper mostly because like we want more two drops, but also because it's a vampire and that works well with our Bloodline Keeper. So let's just go ahead and grab that. I really want to wheel the Trader's Blood, but if we end up wheeling a Cultist, I won't be upset about it. But I'm guessing that we're probably not going to wheel any of these cards. So let's take the Interloper, and hopefully we manage to find some Trader's Bloods later on. Okay, so what do we got here? Not much. Just a couple there's a couple good cards in this pack, but unfortunately not in our colors. Disciple of Gristlebrand's okay. We might have to play it. It gives us another sack outlet. Not that that's hugely relevant, but it might be. So we're more likely to play Disciple of Gristlebrand than playing any of the other cards like Corpse Lunge or like Gold Caller's Bell or any of that nonsense. And I don't really think it's worth it to like hate draft like Chapel Geist or something like that. So let's go ahead and grab that Disciple. Okay. Man, I hate passing Invisible Stalker. I just hate it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take Shimmering Grotto. Like that makes our Garrick Splash more reasonable. Yeah, and it's not like there's anything else in the pack that's worth taking. Like I'm not gonna take like a Kessig Wolf, or I'm not gonna take like a Curse of the Pierced Heart. I mean, those cards just aren't good enough. I mean, Kessig Wolf is okay, but yeah, not a huge fan. All right, so Neonate or Traitorous Blood. That's actually a decision. uh, Man, just Traitorous Blood would be so good in our deck. But you know what? Like we have tons of removal, so like yeah, I think it has to be Neonate. Yeah, like I'm not gonna pass that up. As much as I really want Traitor's Blood here, like I think the pick has to be Blood Crazed Neonate. And there's what 6, 8, so it'll be 3 cards in the pack left. We might get a table of the Traitor's Blood, but if I get a table like Cobbled Wings, I'll be pretty happy. Ooh, Screeching Bat. Hello. Yeah, that's better than Ghoul Raiser, I think. Like our only zombie is Sightless Ghoul, and we might not even play it. Uh, so yeah, let's go ahead and grab that Screeching Bat, and it also fills up our curve quite nicely. Here, Walking Corpse is clearly the best card. Silverland Dagger is okay, but it's not that great in this deck. All right, all right. Now I guess I can take a Kessig Wolf. I think it's safe to cut Matter Skeleton now. And another Walking Corpse. Sure. I do like a 2-drop. Man, this deck's looking pretty sick. Like, we have double Walking Corpse, double Interloper, we have a Neonate, Deadweight, Tragic Slip, double Death's Crest, double Blood Feud, Garruk, Bloodline Keeper. I mean, it's, whew, cooking with gas. This deck is a couple Trader's Bloods away from being crazy. Hey, we wheeled it! Huzzah! Yoink! How badly do I want to splash Garruk? It's so good! It even tutors for Bloodline Keeper! How broken is that? I thought I was just getting green creature. Like, no, I can get anything. That's amazing. Oh, I really want to splash it now. Alright, well, here there's nothing, so I'm just going to rare draft. I only really need to play one forest, too, because I have the Shimmering Grotto. Yeah, like, we're not even really hurting our mana that much, so... I'm doing it! We're doing it! That's so funny that, like, I sold a Garruk and then opened a Garruk. Hey, when you run good, you run good. What can I say? Alright, well, yeah, foil land. More value. I'll hate a mulch from someone. Alright, well, only one of the Trader's Bloods came back, so... Yeah, I mean... Whatever. Like, I'm not upset about it. Like, our deck is already quite good. Alright, so this is what we're going to end up submitting. We had to cut a couple cards. We cut a Stormcirk Patrol just because we have too many cards that are kind of expensive. And I think that Nearheath Stalker is going to be a little bit better. And we also got the Sightless School just because it's really not that exciting. Like, it's a 4-mana 2/2. Like, it's very low impact. And then Demon Bell Hawberk is also on the sideboard because we're only running 13 creatures here, so it doesn't really do anything on an empty board, whereas Disciple of Gristlebrand at least attacks, at least it does something, like it holds a Blazing Torch. So Demon Bell Hawberk is not typically a card I like to play. Excuse me, I got a bit of the hiccups here. But, yeah, well, I do want to splash the Garruk Relentless, because, I mean, really, like, how many times are you going to be able to, like, open up a Planeswalker and actually get to play it? So, I realize that's not really a great argument, but, I mean, I just really want to play it. I really want to be able to, like, kill a guy and then, like -1 it and, like, go get my Bloodline Keeper and just have my opponent just, like, rage quit. So, I think for the lulz factor, it's definitely worth it. And again, we're only playing one forest, so it's not like we're really hurting our mana that much. So I think it's worth it. Like, take a small hit in consistency for a big gain in power. So yeah, we're gonna submit this, and we'll see you guys in round 1. Peace.